Well, hello. Greetings, friends and fellow orcs. Iagra the Orcish Fiddler here, and today didn't go as planned. So, I was originally going to stream Fist of the North Star 3. Turns out that was not the game that I remember playing way back when I first started exploring Japanese games. Also, yeah, this thing hasn't been playing music. It got stuck there. Helps if I unpause things. Anyway, turns out the game I played was the fourth game, which does not have an English translation, so I had to scramble over the 10 minutes before I started stream to figure out which translation I had downloaded that I will decided to do. And I decided on Last Armageddon because it's got monsters, and apparently, I guess there's an orc, so hey, it's on brand. Yeah, I've kind of missed some of the story here. Oh, there's okay. On this dead planet, something unusual is about to happen. It sounds kind of creepy, which is 2 demons suddenly appeared. Okay. A minotaur. Another one fell. What? That was the 108th. Was that thing just now one of those stone slabs? So apparently this is a post-apocalyptic game. Since the humans died out, I thought the age of demons had come. I wonder whatever made these slabs near our realm are still... Wait, what? I wonder if whatever made them. Okay, could be. We should investigate. If anyone gets in our way, I'll crush them all. Always full of energy. Our goal is to scout. Fighting is secondary. But then, the sound of a gunshot suddenly rang out. Now the text goes at a normal speed. Oh no! Mr. Skeleton! He got his empty head... Okay. His skeleton's shattered skull falls to the ground. Okay. No! Skeleton! Skeleton! Bastard, who are you? An alien arose, armed with a gun. I thought that... Okay, I looked at the wiki page briefly. I thought it was robots. He must have shot Skeleton with it. The alien spoke. Relay my message to your allies. Resistance is futile. I can destroy you at any moment. This planet is now the 203rd colony of planet Chirius. If you resist us, you will die. You have two options. Obey us or resist us and perish. We await your answer tomorrow. This guy's like one random person. Now go, report this to your allies. Is he like just like one random person? Minotaur had no other choice than to return to hell. Okay, when the demons heard Minotaur's news, they were enraged. The demons assembled an attack party. Hell selected its strongest warriors, summoning 12 demons. Is this Doom? I think it's a kind of Doom. The demons have two missions. They must discover the mystery behind the stone slabs and eliminate the alien threat. Are the aliens or robots? I'm not sure. Anticipating a fierce battle ahead, the 12 demons set out on a journey. Oh, the 12 demons. Okay. Earth's destiny will now be decided. The final battle is about to begin. Oh, okay. We've got a whole crew of assorted people. I guess we got a different skeleton this time. But welcome in, Val. I hope that you are well. So we've got a Minotaur, we've got a skeleton, a gator-looking fellow, I think that's Swamp Thing, a snake-looking guy. Not sure what the gray thing next to the Minotaur is. Yeah, there's a few things that I just don't know what they are. Okay, are we just... Do we hit a button? Okay, I guess we hit a button. Alright, let's go ahead and start. Oh! It is apparently January 13th, and it's Friday. Alright. What do the buttons do? Oh. We can see, we can use, we can give, we can drop, we can equip, we can order, or we can other. Oh, in flight? Landed. I can fly? So is this a vampire? See... Oh, okay. So we've got a goblin, a gargoyle, a cyclops, and a skeleton. See what? You don't have any weapons. You don't have any armor. You don't have any skills. There's personal and shared. Okay. Magic. Okay, the goblin can use fire, return, exit, and cure. Health, magic. Okay. Wait, do these all have... Do these all have separate levels? Like if I don't work on attack, my attack won't go up? Morph experience? Yeah, I thought Skeleton was killed too. And welcome in C79. I hope you're doing well. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys have had a slightly less chaotic day than I have. So as kind of mentioned at the start of the stream, the game I originally had planned was not the game that I remembered from my youth. So I had to hurry up and find something else, and this was what was kind of pulled out of the bag. Traits. Okay, Goblin can craft weapons and craft armor, I guess? Okay. What traits does Gargoyle have? Craft potion and flyer. Alright, so Gargoyle must be the one that was flying us around. Cyclops can remember things and is an Esper, so I'm guessing that they have extra sensory perception. And the Skeleton can craft potions and water shield? You know what? If I had had time before starting stream, I probably would have looked for the manual. This is fine. Let's see. Magic. Skeleton can cast Twister, Exit, Cure, and Heal. Cyclops can cast Wake, Cure, and Heal. The Gargoyle can just cast Twister. Okay. And I'm gonna assume that nobody has any items. Okay. Give... Okay, we don't have any equipment, I think. Oh, I didn't want to leave yet. Okay, what is other? Save and text. We definitely want fast text. Save in game 1, I guess. Order... Well, nobody seems to be any better than anybody else, so we'll just leave that as it is. Okay. Stone slab. Always repeating the same foolish things. Who is the ruler? There was never any need to determine that. Forgetting one's race and thinking only of oneself, it was when all was put into motion. Desire altered the world, however, a time will come when the world cannot endure desire. I'm very confused. With great knowledge, existence is a double-edged sword. Numbers are absolute power, be brave. Is that telling us I gotta grind to level up? Make my numbers bigger? If we could stop knowledge and desire from joining hands... And then this is just... always repeating the same foolish things. Okay. Oh. Well, that was a sound. Welcome back, representatives of the demonic race. Rest your bodies and prepare for a new battle. Come, destroy the aliens at once. Oh, okay. So I guess this is if we're hurt, that's where I... Oh! The Django 3 count appears. Okay. Goblin does what? Well, we don't have any equipment, so I guess just go ahead and attack? Gargoyle does what? Okay, so we gotta tell everybody what to do. So we'll just have everybody attack the same one and see what happens. Goblin attacks. Okay. I think that was 8. Okay. Okay, damage for 3. Ooh. Let's just go ahead and attack. I'm guessing they lost their turn because they weren't. This is like I'm wondering if this is like Final Fantasy, where it's like if you just have everybody hit the same one, they're just beating a dead horse or something. Oh, it shot a laser. Oh, wait. That was poison. The demons win the battle. Okay. Obtained 150 Jin. Oh, I wasn't done reading. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, there's poison. Can I use magic? Can I cure... Oh no! The gargoyle died! I only took a few steps! Well... Okay. That went poorly. Yeah, that was some poison. Like, usually you get, like, a little bit of time. Well... Now I guess I can walk back here and see if hell will revive my buddy. Come destroy the aliens at once. Wait. No, he's still dead. I want to rest. Can I not rest? Okay. I don't know how to revive. I don't know if there's a revive. Cannot use, of course not. Personal, shared, okay, there are no shared items, I guess. Magic. How about wake? Okay, wake does not work. How about cure? No? Okay. How about return? Is this going to return me back to hell, or is this going to return a friend back to life? Okay, that just returns me back here. Cool. All right. Can we please take a nap? Okay, this is not going well. Stone slab. Heaven and earth are entities to be controlled. Is the world merely what is visible? There is no answer. These slabs just are very strange. Oh no, and because Gargoyle is dead, I can't fly now. Oh no. Oh, okay. A surprise attack. Oh no. A Degbo. Goblin does what? Undo? Yeah, can we undo our last battle? No, okay. Let's try fire magic, I guess? Magic. I guess just attack. And then you can use Twister. So this is... Oh no, poison. Well, we know we're in trouble now. Goblin is poison. Oh, wow, okay. Damages for 8, okay. They're just all shooting lasers at each other. We'll just go ahead and do... Well, hold on. Can I cure the poison in battle? Well, probably not. Or at least I'm curing hit points. We'll go ahead and attack. We'll go ahead and attack. Oh. Yeah, okay. Wait. We used cure, but nothing happened? I didn't regain any hit points. Oh, very confused. Did he maybe not have enough MP for it? I don't know. How about you? You've got all your magic points. You try using Cure. And then I guess you'll use Twister. Okay. He used Cure, but nothing happened. Goblin's health is now level 2, magic is level 2, speed is 3, Cyclops attack is 2, speed is 2. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Alright, so Cure must have cured poison, because Goblin isn't poisoned anymore. So, if we use magic, use Cure... Okay, that worked. Alright, so Cure removes poison. It doesn't do anything with hit points. Alright. How do we cure dead? Well, hang on. I think we tried this already, though. Use the Goblin's magic of Cure. Okay, it does not cure dead. Can we please have somebody... Would heal work? I don't know. Come destroy the aliens. Oh my gosh. Did we still get restored though? No. There was no restore. Oh my gosh. Surprise attack. Great. Let's just kind of go ahead and attack, because I don't know what else to do. I am rapidly running out of... Like, I've barely gone anywhere. I've read a few slabs. I've gotten the gargoyle killed. Cyclops woke up. Wait, I didn't realize he was taking a nap. Okay. Goblin speed. Morph experience is now level 2. Wait, morph? Okay. I have 10 morph experience on the goblin and 0 intellect. I'm so confused. Okay. Is there a town... The sun rises, begone demons? What? Oh, what? Oh! We've got a whole nother party now. We've got a daytime party and a nighttime party. We've got an orc, a harpy, a minotaur, and a snake. Okay, that's cool. There is an orc. And orcs can... Is this like Lady Hawk? I don't know, Val. I know the movie that you're talking about, though. Okay, so Harpy is a flyer. So, Harpy and Gargoyle seem to be our flight. Minotaur can craft everything and is an Esper. I feel like Minotaur is like our hero here. Water shield. Okay. Alright, well let's... Okay, now we are in flight. If we are... Well... Okay, there's another slab. Okay, we got 2 of these now. We'll just go ahead and split everybody's attacks. Oh, I didn't check to see what everybody's magic was. Oops. This feels very basic, I will admit. 100 Jin. And that's it? Okay. The unknown is hope, but it turns to despair after it's known. Well, that's depressing. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So Orc seems to be the daytime version of the Goblin. With maybe some different things. No skills though. Okay. Let's just go ahead and attack, I guess. Sure, let's go ahead and use Twister. Oh wait, you have a breath attack? Hang on, let me go back. Oh, that undoes everything, okay. So Orc doesn't have any skills, and is the Goblin's magic. Okay, so we'll just attack. What skills do you have? Shout and Iron Claw. Let's try Twister, and then the Minotaur. Let's see what Breath does. Snake has Smasher and Vacuum. Let's just try smashing things. Alright, let's see what these do. Oh, okay. 4 damage is not great. Oh, okay. Breath just knocked it out. Okay. So those must be fairly powerful. Alright. No, don't attack the orc. 19! Harpy sleeps, okay. Oh, right, we don't have a heal spell. Yeah, I think we are in trouble here. Let's go ahead and try, Breath, and then Smasher. See what this does. $19, oh no! Harpy sleeps, Minotaur attacks with Breath. Yeah, please kill that. Okay, thank goodness. Oh no! Well, Minotaur's dead. Wait, the snake didn't do anything. Snake was supposed to use Vacuum. Oh, yeah, I probably should have done that. Okay, well, we're probably in trouble here. Harpy sleeps, yeah. Oh. Snake is just poisoned. Okay. How about we go ahead and use that Smasher thing again, because this thing needs to go down. Okay, good. Okay. Health is now level 2, speed is now level 2, speed is 2, okay. Please tell me that this is alien base. Oh no, I don't want to be here. Hey, a monster swarm is nearby. Will you attack? No! No! How do I say no? We can kill them whenever, no need to rush, the demons left. And I forgot to cure that poison. Oh, he's barely got any health now. Use Orc, magic, cure. Okay. Can I get... Wait, hold on. We have that return thing, right? Use magic, return. Okay. Rest your bodies and prepare for a new battle. Come destroy aliens at once. Okay. So do we only get just one rest? And did that restore the dead people? Okay, that restored the Minotaur. Cool. So let's not go back there. We'll just kind of explore other places, I guess. There's a slab up here. Slime Clan, only your form is a repulsive existence. What? What is this? A spaceship. I don't think I want to be here. Oh, it's not going to let me. The party stood at the entrance. A card slot is next to the door. We don't have the ID card yet. It must be somewhere. Oh, there's enemies. Yeah, we'll try this, I guess. It's because you have vacuum. What does vacuum do? Okay. Memer? Harpy's magic is now level 2. Okay. So this seems to be a you use it, and that's how you get things to go higher. Dragon Clan, you're a species of many colors. Oh, another enemy. Oh, these don't look... I'm a little afraid of this. We'll try that. Uh-oh. Imagine by 19, oh no! Okay, well, we still won, it's just that we got really beat up. Orc speed is 3, Harpy speed is 3, Minotaur's attack is 2, magic is 3. Okay, it barely gives you any time to read this. Can we use return magic again? Okay, can we take a nap? Will you let us nap? No, it won't. So we only get one nap. That is rude. So do we just wait until night? I don't know what to do. Because 2 of my party members are gonna end up dead. They've got 1 hit point to them. The sun sets, rise demons. Okay. So we've got our other party. The gargoyle is still dead. Okay, so we need to come here. Welcome back. Rest your bodies. Okay. Now. Okay, so that brings our gargoyle back. Oh my gosh. Alright, so it looks like we switch back and forth between the 2 parties. Oh, there's that thing over there. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. Let's not play around here. What does flash do? Bone? Okay, 3 is not a big deal. Oh. Those are like lasers or something. Well, whatever it did, it killed it. You just kind of throw a bone at it, okay. 200 Jin, magic is now 3. Okay. Okay, if I fly... Okay, I can fly. Can I fly over mountains? Yes. Okay. And it seems like there's no enemies in the sky? What is this? An alien base. I really... A bunch of aliens are gathered here. Hey, a monster swarm is nearby. Will you attack? No. We can kill them whenever. No need to rush. The demons left. Okay. So that's cool that it lets us kind of fly if we've got a party member who can fly. Oh no! I was wrong! There are enemies in the air. Okay, that's not cool. Alright. Let's try Iron Claw. I don't know if I can attack the back row. It didn't seem to do anything last time. But it doesn't really communicate that to you. Okay, 3 damage is not a big deal. Okay, we can just attack. Kill the enemy with Minty Fresh Breath. I must have missed that. I don't remember which one was the Minty Fresh Breath one. Okay. Goblin's health is now 3 and speed is 5. Gargoyle's speed is 3, attack. Skeleton's magic 3. Magic 3. I wonder, do I have to use the defend action to gain defense? If that's the case, I should just spend some time, like, just defending. Nope. Oh no, that's a lot of enemies. Alright. Let's see if using defend... Time to get really good at taking blows, yeah. Let's see if defend improves the experience for that. Oh, okay. You dodged. Okay. So the defend action seems to be pretty good. Defend is amazing, yes. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and attack. I think we want to try to get our basic attack up. Uh-oh. Skeleton is poisoned. I'll have to cure that. Gargoyle sleeps. Okay. They're being mean. Okay, well, I guess we'll cure you and use Wake on you, and then we'll just use Twister and try to get this thing dead. Oh, I just cured him. Okay, he's asleep. That's fine. And now he's poisoned. You freaking bastards. Let's kill that thing, because I don't want any more poison. And let's just throw a bone at this guy, I guess. Alright, we can just go all out and attack. Okay. That was a lot. Morph experiences now level 0 something. Oh, there must be more because it's actually letting me it's not just moving on. It doesn't even fit on the screen. Alright. Skeleton is poisoned. So we need to use magic here. There we go. So some of these... Oh wait, I don't know. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and save. Order... I think the order's fine. Yeah, we don't have anything. How do we get equipment? There's like no town or anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What skills do you have? None. I want to see if exit gets us out of this battle. Cannot. Okay. How about return? Cannot. Fine. Items. We don't have any items, I guess. Alright. I want to see how successful run is. Just so that I know whether or not I can rely on this. Cannot run. Ran away safely. Okay. Oh, what? We got stuff to go up anyway. Okay. The sun rises, begone demons. Okay. Wait, the sun rises at 10 a.m.? It's a rather late day. Oh gosh. This is... Oh no, we have to get the Minotaur and the Harpy out of here. Alright. Run. You two defend. And I hope that dodge is just as amazing as before. Ran away safely. Excellent. Okay. Alright, we need to use... Have the orc cast return. Rest your bodies. Okay, good. That's so much better. Alright. Yeah, the sprite work for the orc is, needs a little work. But oh well, that's fine. Oh, okay. So we should be able to handle this. actually. Undo. I'm gonna try this again. What does shout do? And we'll go ahead and attack. We'll do that. Okay, shout is apparently an attack. Morph experience is now level 2. What is morph experience? Wait. Morph experience, that must be like your general level because now the orc is level 2. Right? And nobody else is leveled for that. You can't find out how many experience to the next level though. How does the XP is 20? Okay, so the orc is the only one getting hit points. Huh. I wonder how you raise morph experience. Yeah, I still don't know what this water shield means. Use orc trait. Oh! I can just use traits. Can I craft a weapon? I can craft weapons! How do I do this? That's a lot of different weapons, and I have a feeling it's not going to let me do... Okay. I need 2,000 Jin. Okay. This is the store, apparently? Can the Minotaur craft anything different? No, he does the same things. Okay. You can make Satan. I can? I can. I can make a Satan. But I need 30,000 Jin to do it. Let's see, Mega is 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 5,000. Battle is... Killer is just 500. How much Jin do we have? Wait. How do I tell how much Jin we have? That's not gonna do it. No. Drop? No, I don't want to drop anything. Use... Item? No, I want to... What am I doing? I want to see something. Weapon armor, skills, items, personal, shared. There we go, shared. So I have 1,080 Jin. Okay. That's not a lot to work with. I wonder if each party has its own Jin or if it's shared amongst the two groups. Let's use... Who made potions? Cannot use... Okay, who was it? I think the Minotaur had it. Oh no. I don't know what any of these do. Oh no. Oh! If you use your ESP trait, you just see the map. Okay, that's cool. That's a big world. Memory cannot use. Who had memory? I think the snake had memory. Wait, who had? Okay, who had memory? Nobody in this group has memory. Okay. Let me save before I make a terrible mistake. Okay. No, I want to come back in here. Alright. Let's go ahead and have our orc craft... Wait, what can we craft for armor? Beast, warrior, crest pike, gale, viking... So there's helmets and then there's shields. Oh, I wonder if that means that the snake automatically has a water shield. Let me see. Sea, snake, armor? No? Huh. Does that mean you can craft a water shield? Use, trait, craft, armor, can't use. Okay, never mind. I feel like we should craft armor. Need 500 gen. Need 1,000 gen. Let's do this. We're gonna see about outfitting these people one at a time. So let me see something here. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 45k, 55k, 65k. Okay. So we're gonna try. Who will hold? The orc will hold it. Held. Okay. And we're gonna craft just a kill. Wait. Hitman? Oh. If I wanted to go basic, I could just give everybody Hitman daggers. But no, let's try killer swords. Orc will hold. Alright. No. Equip. The orc with a weapon. Killer. Okay. And armor. Equip. Okay, we'll see what that does for our orc. Because that took all of our... Yeah, we've only got 80 gen now. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Alright. Okay. Okay, well, however much damage the orc is doing, it's enough to kill a thing now. Okay, so they would do 3 damage normally. Somebody hit the orc so that I know how much damage that armor absorbs. Snake is poisoned. Okay, great. No. They hit everybody except for the one wearing armor. Yeah, go ahead and use Twister. You go use Cure. What skills do you have? I'll just go ahead and do this. Okay. And it did no damage. Okay. So armor is going to be very, very powerful here. So I think that's going to be the first thing I do is get everybody armor. Obtain 400 Jin, health is now 4, attack is 2, speed is 5. Okay. I think that means we have 480. Right? Yeah, that's not enough to make armor yet. Okay. So we just need a little bit more. That shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully nobody poisons us. No, don't do it. Okay, he's just sleeping. Oh, the orc is poisoned. Okay. Well, you can use Cure Magic on yourself then. And everybody else can just attack. Okay, 200 Jin is not that great. But it will let us... Oh, he's poisoned. Okay, hang on. Use magic, cure... There we go. Yeah, don't need our orc to die. What was I doing? Making armor. So we need trait, craft armor, beast armor, 500 Jin. Let's give that to the Minotaur. And let's actually go ahead and reorder our party here. I'm assuming that if you're closer to the top, then you're more likely to be struck, although I'm not really too sure about that. Okay. Yeah, the other crafting C79 was potions. So if we, let's see, I think it was Minotaur who had that option. So yeah, he had that. Okay, so use Minotaur, trait, craft potion. But the problem is, I have no idea what any of them do. Amora, Mime, Sarna, Dazzle, Gizoma, Ems, Litro, Drag, Zerg, Gasog, and Dark Force. And then Asmode, Maruta, Hades, Orga, and Goza Ash. I have no idea what any of these do. 100 Jin makes that, 1,000 makes that. I'm assuming that these are going to be heal potions. Sarna, Dazzle. Maybe these restore magic points? Because of the little wand? But everything else, I have no idea. These are little white balls. These are bracelets? I have no idea. And then, I don't know what these are. Teeth? Like a fang? Or a little lightning bolt that is really badly drawn? Yeah, it is a mystery. That's one of the fun things about just playing a random game that never made it over to the United States or North America from Japan or anywhere else. Is you don't know what you're getting into. you know, there's who knows what kind of janky graphics we've got, or anything like that. I want to know what memory does, but I have to wait for the nighttime party to show up. How much? 180 shin. Let's make that potion. That costs 100. The Amora. Yeah. Who will hold... Let's give it to the Minotaur, and let's have him use it. I want to see... Minotaur item, personal. Amora, use it on who? It did nothing. It didn't restore his hit points or his magic points. Does he still have it? No, he used it. Oh, dang. Wonder if that's like a revive? I'll have to make one at some point and find out. I should write down the results, though. Where's a good pen? Let's try this one. Okay. So, Amora costs 100, and it's not a heal. And that's all we know. This is where the instruction manual would be really helpful. I will probably have to look that up later. Okay, but we do have the Minotaur outfitted with armor, so he should be able to dodge attacks. Let's go up here a little bit. Maybe we'll get more Jin. Okay, so you can attack. You go ahead and use your breath skill. You can do your twister magic. I guess you could just defend. Yeah, Minotaur dodges, so yeah. He doesn't have to worry about taking damage anymore, I guess. Use his twister. And then the Arc can just smack things around with his weapon. Okay. So the Jin is some kind of material points you earn from winning battles. That's what it looks like. Like, I thought it was just like gold or something. And you must... Experience must just be applying just to whatever. It doesn't seem to be a use it to raise it, because the Orc didn't use any magic in that battle. But his magic just went up. Oh, yeah, I'm not really sure. Minotaur doesn't have any experience in defense yet. Yeah, I'm just not sure how it works. Like, you can see that it's a very uneven distribution of XP. For the Minotaur, speed has gotten 75 experience. Defending has gotten no experience. Attacking, 349 experience. Magic, 10 experience because he hasn't been using his spells. And then health, he's got 60 experience. So breath must be using... skills must be use attack. Because his spells are just Cure, Wake, and Exit, which he doesn't get much opportunity to use. If you do that action during a battle, do you get experience for that action? Maybe, but the thing is the Orc didn't do any magic actions in that last battle, to my knowledge. Fire, Return, Exit, and Cure. And I don't remember casting Cure. That would be the only thing that I'd have him use. So, not entirely sure. Oh wait, points 8. Oh yeah, his attack points is 18. Okay. Okay, what is everybody's attack power? His is 14. The harpy is 12. And the snake is 10. But they've been using magic a lot. Yeah, so what's probably going to end up happening is that the orc and the minotaur are going to be the melee people, and then the harpy and the snake are going to be casters. The way that it's kind of going here. Yeah, because unfortunately the orc doesn't have any skills he can use in battle. Which, we got 230 gin. Let's have the minotaur craft something. Gizoma is 6. Let me actually write down what they cost. I'll just make a list of the names. And the gin is shared with the other party. See, that I don't know. I have to find out whenever it turns tonight. So we've got Amora. We've got Mime. We've got Sarna. We've got Dazul. We've got Gizoma. We've got Ams. We've got Litro. We've got Drag, Zerg, and Gasog. Dark Force. Asmode. Maruta. Hades. Orga. And Goza Ash. Alright. And then in terms of cost, Amora is 100. No. Stop. Mime is 1,000. Sarna is 180. Dazul is 600. Gizoma is 60. Maybe that's the healing item. Ems is 700. Litro is 2,000. Drag is 60. So another potential restorative. Zerg is 700. Gasog is 2,000. Another thing is, like, maybe these are day items and then these are night items? I don't know. Dark Force is 5,000. Asmode is 2,500. Naruto is 60. Hades is 240. And Orga is 600. Goza Ash is 2,000. Okay. So we know Amora is not a heal. Let's try one of the other cheaper options. In fact, do we have enough we can make 3 of the cheapers? See... items, share... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can make 1 each of the cheap 60 items. So let's have our Minotaur craft a Gizoma. Craft a Drag. And craft a Maru Maruta. Okay. So let's see. See if any of these... Okay, hit select and start to see if either of them would give me, like, a context menu, but that kind of quality of life thing doesn't exist. Yay! Let's see... Yeah, any of these could be anything. So let's try Gizoma on Minotaur. Okay, that healed. Heals HP. Okay. Drag. I guess we'll use it on the minute. Well, let's use it on the Harpy, because I think the Harpy's missing both hit points and magic points. Okay, that restored MP. Recover MP. Okay. Maruta. Hang on, let me see what everybody's... I'm gonna wait on using the Maruta. So I want to wait until we're a little bit more beat up. Oh, I didn't want to fly yet. We'll just go ahead and attack. Yeah, 50 Jin, which is not really anything. And one step seems to pass in 5 minutes, okay. Good job, Harpy. Yeah. Okay, the sun sets, rise demons. So let me put... Okay, Jin is not shared, because they've got 1200. So this means that we can go ahead and craft some stuff. Goblin can craft weapons and armor. Gargoyle can craft potions. Cyclops has memory. He seems to be the only one with memory. And Skeleton can craft potions and has water. That's a different looking shield. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Let's go ahead and have the goblin make... vulnerable to water trait? You wouldn't think a skeleton would be vulnerable to water, though. But maybe. Why is the skeleton the only one to get a vulnerability trait, though? Everybody else is just kind of whatever. But yeah, let's do one sword. And we'll probably give it to the goblin, because I think everybody else has attack skills or spells. We will craft a beast armor. Give that to the goblin. Okay. Bones crumble and wash away? Maybe. Let's see. Actually, the goblin does have a spell if I want to make him a caster. Yeah, Goblin can cast fire, so I think Goblin's gonna be a caster. Skills. Okay, no skills. Alright. Gargoyle has a vacuum skill and twister magic. Cyclops has bolt and iron claw skills and no attack magic, so Cyclops is gonna be offensive. Okay, bone and twister. Alright. Alright, so just that we've got kind of things in order of things. We're gonna have Cyclops. No. Change that. Who do I want our second melee? I guess Gargoyle. And then Goblin and Skeleton are gonna end up being casters. Or wait, no, hold on. Is Skeleton? Oh yeah, Skeleton has twister magic. And then you have fire. Gargoyle does have magic and skills, so the Gargoyle is sort of like a jack of all trades, and then Cyclops, Bolt, which is probably a type of magic, but it's not under the magic heading, so it's kind of whatever. Alright. Who did I give that equipment to? Okay. So give that to the Cyclops. And then give this to the Cyclops. We haven't made any items. Alright. Equip our Cyclops with the killer weapon and the armor. Okay, so Cyclops can beat things up. How much more Jin does that leave us with? Just 200. Let's make a potion. Let's see. Gazoma is what healed hit points. Let's give that to the... Actually, the Gargoyle can hold it. Actually, I should give that to somebody else, just in case we have an emergency and the Gargoyle dies or something. So give the Gargoyle's item, one of these, to the Goblin. Okay. Alright. Now the other thing I want to do... Cyclops had a memory trait. Can I use... Wait, I thought he did. Hang on. See... Cyclops traits. Yeah, he has the memory trait. Maybe it lets you remember dungeons? Maybe it's like a free exit? I'm guessing that exit also exits dungeons. Like this exit spell. Well, no, he has exit magic, so why would he need exit magic if memory just remembers the entrance of the dungeon? I do not know. I don't think I can use that in battle, though. Oh! The Cyclops has its own sprite. That's cute. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and attack with you. You can use your... Actually, no. No, it's fine. We can do that. I want you to use magic, though. And I want you to use magic. Oh, sure, attack one of the guys that don't have armor. Okay, I think we can just attack now. Huh. I meant, did I do that already? I did. Right? Yeah, I did. Alright, I distributed that. Okay, we're good. What is... Whoops. What does the gargoyle look like? Wait, did I do that right? No. Okay. Wait, can I... Oh, he doesn't have enough magic points. Okay. Well, he can use vacuum. It looks like when your magic skill goes up, your MP is restored too. That is handy. Especially early on. I'm operating under the assumption that if your health goes up, that your hit points get restored too. I think we can just attack now. You jerk. Okay, use... Actually, this is a good opportunity to figure out if any of these items that can be crafted cure poison. So let's have our gargoyle craft Maruta. And the gargoyle can hold it. Okay. Use your personal. Maruta. Cannot use. Oh. What does it do then? What about a Mora? Did I try a Mora? Well, no, I tried to see if it was a heal, and it was not. Okay. Let's craft an Amora. And see if this cures poison. It does. Okay. Cures poison. Alright. And then I can cross out this note. We know that Maruta can't be used in camp. So I will see if that can be used in battle. But our gargoyle is a level behind everybody because of dying before. Okay. A summon? Well, it's letting me pick an enemy to use this on, so I'm guessing it does an attack. We'll find out how much damage it does, though. You can just do a regular attack. You can go ahead and cast Fire, and you can go ahead and cast Twister. Oh, he's poisoned. Okay, great. Damage for 3. Poison. Alright, surprise attack, so all the enemies get to attack first. Goblin is poisoned. Oh boy, lots of poison. Alright. Oh, wow. What was that? Okay, so that is an offensive item. Alright. Does damage. Okay. He doesn't have enough magic points for that, so we'll just go ahead and vacuum. You can go ahead and attack. Oh, I didn't even see that before. Cure and heal. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that heal is actually a healing spell. We'll confirm that. Never mind. Okay, well that was a wasted round, kind of. Alright, now we'll see if heal is a restorative spell. Okay, heal does restore hit points. Alright. $350 Jin, Cyclops health and speed goes up, Goblin magic and speed goes up, and is now Morph 3, Skeleton's magic and speed is up. Oh! Goblin took in Golem cells, begetting Metamorphosis? What? What? What is going on? Are we Pokemon? Are we Pokemon? Oh, okay. Wait, wait a minute. Took in cells? Are they having sex? Goblin morphed into Gremlin. Oh, wow. Yeah, what golem? I have no idea. I didn't see a golem. Wow, what is going on in this game? Okay, you can still craft. Look, it's a one-night thing. I guess that's the whole morph experience thing, is once you hit a certain level, you morph into whatever comes next. But I wonder if there's like any... I wonder if there's any control over like what you evolve into, or if everybody's just got their own set path. I don't think anybody's attributes have changed, though. Yeah, attack is still level 1. 5, 10, speed, yeah. Does this make him... Well, no, he's not a flyer because it's not in his traits. Oh yeah, it does still say Goblin. So Goblin became a Gremlin, but we still call him Goblin. Okay. I mean, this is fine. Gargoyle is poison, so we need to use Cure on... There we go. And you know what? Since we know it heals... There we go. Oh, that wasn't actually... He wasn't that hurt. He could have survived just fine. Wait, does that change the sprite on the overworld? No, he still looks the same. I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know who I want in front. In terms of, like, which sprite looks the best, you know? Goblin probably has the most hit points at the moment, so we'll go this route, I guess. Even though he's purple and kind of weird looking. Wait, do we have enough to make more armor yet? Who will hold? Let's go ahead and give that to Goblin. Oop, I wanted to actually equip that. Okay. Yeah, how much does that leave us with? 270. Okay, so we don't have enough to make any more yet. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we just clobber things. Did I read these? I don't know if I did. Oh! His fire is now big fire. Oh, okay. That is a big fire. Magic is now 7, speed is now 11, Cyclops speed is 9, Morph is 3, I guess? Gargoyles, Morph went up. Oh! Cyclops took in Goblin cells. Okay, so we've got some well, he's not a goblin anymore, but inter-party evening shenanigans. You know, just kind of embrace each other real tight there, and fraternization, yes. Let's go. Whoa! Cyclops morphed into Argos. It's like a centaur? A centaur Cyclops? Yeah, what the what? What the heckin' heck is that? Gargoyle Clan, you have the ability to create tools. Oh, okay, I must not have read that. Snake Clan, you can use your form as a weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and big fire. I guess we'll... Wait, hold on. Undo. Go ahead and do your big fire. Okay, you don't gain any new magic. Your skills are the same. Let's go ahead and use Bolt. You haven't gained any new magic points. Cyclops Centaur from Goblin Cells. Your guess is as good as mine. When did he get Iron Claw? Oh, okay. Go ahead and take a nap, Gargoyle. I kind of wish you could rename them. Okay, now he's asleep and he's poisoned. Great. Oh, Goblin is asleep. Okay. So that big fire cost 10 magic points. Oh. Can zap the crap out of that thing. Okay, Goblins' magic is 8 and speed is 12. Skeleton magic is 9. Morph experience went up. Oh, okay. Skeleton took in harpy cells and began to metamorphosize. So, what happens when the skeleton man bones the harpy? Skeleton morph into lich. Okay. I dig it. Still has bone. Twister, exit, cure, and heal. Oh! He now has craft potion and fire. I'm assuming that's fire defense. So your traits can change. Okay, his haven't changed. What about you? Does your traits change? No, you still got the same ones. Okay, let's, before we forget... Oh no, I don't want to see, I want to use... Cure poison. And let's actually go ahead and use return. Because we haven't used our sleep yet, right? Wait, oh, somebody's poisoned. Okay, did that cure our poison? Good, 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 good. Okay, good, good, good. I really wish that we had an AoE at this point. But let's go ahead and keep to what we're doing here. So you can actually just attack. Yeah, we really need that AoE, or something that hits the back row or something. Now you can use magic again. Okay. It's like I'm wondering what everybody's gonna look like as they morph. Okay, yeah, 3 damage. Oh, poison. Stop beating up the gargoyle. Okay. Goblin's magic and speed is up. Cyclops help and attack is up and speed is up. Gargoyle. Magic is now level 2. Good. So his magic point should be restored now, right? Yes. Excellent. Yeah, considering Gargoyle kind of needs his magic to go up a little bit. Let's use magic here on Cyclops. And then let's go ahead and heal the Gargoyle, because he's a little bit beat up there. Do we have... Yes, we can make 2 more armors. Awesome. Alright. So let's have... Craft armor, beast, yes, for Gargoyle. Craft armor, beast, yes, for skeleton. Alright. So Gargoyle can now equip the armor of beast. Not equipped. What? Can he not use it? Oh no! Oh no! I made a thing and he can't use it. Okay. Skeleton can at least use that. Hold on. C armor. Okay, you're war-wearing beast. Oh, he's already equipped with it? I guess we'll find out in battle. I'm very confused. I remember reading in the README there was a bug related to the equipment menu, and maybe that was it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Time for our other team. We don't have much Jin to work with. Okay. We can keep leveling up, though. Okay, you go ahead and attack. Wait, do you have magic? Not really. Hang on. Okay, the orc does have fire magic, but, kind of want to focus on attack. Let's see. I guess we'll use breath. You can use twister. Okay, so the snake and the skeleton must be our healer types, because they both have the heal spell. Nope, he fell asleep. Alright. Yep, that works, I guess. Not exactly giving us a break here. I wonder if, like, just casting a spell, even if it doesn't do anything, like, if that's gonna improve his magic points or not. I guess we'll find out if he gets it out. No, he's not. It feels like it should. We'll find out. Okay. Let us see if his magic got any experience. Nope, it's still 10. So I guess you have to actually use the magic in battle. Right, this is fine. Let us do a restore. Okay. And how much, excuse me, how much gin do we have? I kind of like the orc sprite here. Okay, we can make another armor. But I am kind of wondering how it'll go from here. I hope he keeps his tusks, though. Let's see. So we want to use orc trait. We want to craft a beast armor, yes, and we'll give it to Harpy. Okay, equip Harpy, armor. It says not equipped. I don't know if maybe flyers can't use armor? I don't know. Just to be on the safe side, well, hang on. Unequipped, armor, not unequipped. Okay. Alright. So, Harpy can't use it. So that means the gargoyle has armor that is completely useless, so that sucks. Let's give the harpies beast armor. Nope. Armor. Beast. Let's give that to Snake. What do you do with old items or things you can't use? We're gonna find out when we get to the other team, because there's no sense in having that. It might be that it just gets destroyed and you don't get a refund, which would kind of suck. Alright, equip Snake. Equip armor beast. He can't use it either. Oh no. Well, he's already got it. Yeah, so does he. Alright. So, if we can't use this, now how can you tell who can use or wear what? Yeah, that's kind of the problem, is there's not a way to tell. Drop armor. Beast dropped. Okay, it just drops it. Yeah, I don't think I got any gen from that. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, once we get back to our evening crew, we're gonna have to adjust their inventory a little bit. 'Cause there's stuff that costs like thousands of gen. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is just make a single item, pass it amongst everybody to see who can use it, and then figure it out from there. Because I'm assuming that everybody in the party, like, they can wear one item. Or one person can wear, like, everything that I could make. So if I just make one, and then I figure out who can wear it based on that one, and just pass it around, that'll give me the information I need. Okay. Oh, they're gonna all attack first. Okay. So we'll have you attack. I don't believe you have a weapon yet, so you just use breath. Harpy can use your Twister magic, and Snake will use Smasher magic. Alright. Now that I've got a little bit of an idea on how it works, combat is at least a little bit more straightforward for me. Yeah, Orc should dodge this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Status effects on the other hand, meh. Leave Snake alone. Meanies. Yeah, and Minotaur is a little bit behind in the level ups here, unfortunately. We'll just defend. Minotaur's morph speed, I think, is 2 now. Right? Yep. Oh, he's poisoned, though. So let's use the Orc's Cure Magic. Oh, I wanted to read that. Ah! At least this should be pretty straightforward in terms of battle. Okay, Orc's morph is now level 3, so if we're following the pattern, the Orc should now... Orc took in dragon cells, begetting metamorphosis. Okay. First and foremost, I'm not sure that's a dragon. And second of all, I'm okay with this. I mean, if you're gonna pick cells to pick up, you might as well go dragon. So... the philosophy is, or I guess the general rules, if you can be an orc, be an orc. If you can't be an orc, be a dragon. If you can't be a dragon, just be whatever the hell you want. So an orc and a dragon went to a bar. Banged each other violently. Orc morphed into a trout? I do not know what this is supposed to be. But he doesn't have tusks anymore, so that makes me sad. He apparently also lost his boots. Yeah, question mark, question mark, question mark. That is, that's about where I'm at as well. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be, like, if this is a mistranslation of troll? I do not know. Let's see if he got any traits or anything, though. Okay, no new traits. He still just has regular fire magic. He hasn't gained any skills. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say that I like the other sprite better. Kinda want that arc back. So do I. Dragon Clan, you fight for a heroic title. So where are these... Okay, so other monsters apparently must exist. Harpy Clan, your uncanny scent and appearance allows you to exist? What? I'm very confused by this slab. So I guess harpies smell funny and look funny? What do you mean by uncanny? Is this supposed to be alluring? Because I guess harpies are supposed to be kind of alluring in some mythoses, sort of. What is this game? Golem Clan, your point of origin is nothingness? Do they mean they survive because of the sense of smell and appearance? That would make more sense. Yeah, let me see that if it'll let me. Your uncanny scent and appearance allows you to exist. Yeah, that would make more sense. Their sense of smell, perhaps. Appearance. I guess that could contribute to their survival? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I should have checked. Well, no, I already did check to see if we could use armor. So, what I probably ought to do... I need to get the Minotaur a weapon, first and foremost. I also gotta figure out what weapons everybody can use, apparently. And I'm not worried about the Harpy and Snake for weapons, because they both got their magic. I'm a little bit more concerned about armor for them. Stop putting us to sleep and poisoning us, it's rude. Okay, the Minotaur I think was asleep, but he dodged somehow. He's got fire. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and wake him up? There. I just don't want to get poisoned anymore. Of course, I don't know. I think they can both use poison and sleep, so... Oh, what are you doing now? Now he's poisoned. Okay. I gotta... And RP is... Oh, so much poison! Okay. Just so everybody gets a little bit of magic experience, I guess. Don't put him to sleep. God damn it. Or just attack. We got a raid. Reppin' Wolf with the Awoo crew. Let's see if I can do this right. Give you a shout out here. So, welcome in Reppin' Wolf. What were you guys playing? Black Mesa. Is that recent? But welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for bringing your community and trusting me with them. We are playing a game I was not expecting to play. But if you don't already know who I am Iagra, the Orcish Fiddler. I'm currently a variety streamer. Mostly I am doing older Nintendo games. We're going to explain what's going on here in a minute. I'm currently doing some older retro games, things that have not made it over to North America, and we're finding some really weird examples. This game is called Last Armageddon. You're basically a bunch of demons. There's a nighttime party and a daytime party. And the Earth, you know, there's no more humans. The demons took over. But now we've got aliens that are trying to take over Earth, so the demons are trying to, I guess, stop the aliens. It's very confusing. Black Mesa is a community remake of Half-Life 1, and it's exceptional. That's what it was. I know I'd heard about it, but I couldn't remember the context for it. And I hadn't actually finished playing. Yeah, things are happening. So what we've got going on here, when a harpy and a snake love each other very, very much, they get together, they apparently bang each other very violently, and one of them turns into a phoenix, apparently. So apparently when our morph level hits 3, we change into something else. And our harpy has turned into a phoenix. We did have an orc. He turned into a... I don't know what he turned into. A Trojan? Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be short for troglodyte, you think? Anyway, the orc looked a lot better before. He had tusks and everything. And then apparently the orc banged a dragon. And when an orc bangs a dragon, he turns into a troglodyte. Don't ask me how. They're sharing DNA. That's the only explanation I have for sharing DNA, is that they're having a one-night stand and enjoying a little bit of carnal desires, as it were. We are still learning a lot about this game. I haven't looked at the instruction manual. I haven't even bothered to look for it yet, but I have figured out, because everybody can do different crafting. So an orc has traits of craft, weapon, and armor. The Minotaur can craft weapons, armor, potions, and apparently can do ESP. I think that's to view the map. So I found out what a few of the items do. So I found which one cures poison, which one heals hit points, which one recovers magic points, and which one does damage. But yeah, oh, I needed to see if Phoenix actually got anything. So, let's see. Traits. Okay. Now Harpy has water shield, water defense, I guess. Magic looks like it's the same. The skills that Harpy now has is Roar and Iron Claw. So Shout became Roar. Okay. That's cool. Harpy can't apparently use the armor that we had before. I do want to equip Minotaur with a weapon, and I'm worried about it not working out. So let's give the killer's not given. What? Oh, I have to unequip it first? Wow, okay. Unequip, weapon, okay. Now we give the orc's weapon killer to the Minotaur. Can the Minotaur equip it? Yes, good. Okay, then we'll go ahead and craft another one for the orc. And give that to the orc. Equip orc with weapon killer. Alright. Alright. So this game probably has way more steps to do a single thing than it strictly needs to. But there are no shops. So you have to make everything that you need. And Jin... Yeah, it is a ton of menuing. But you get a resource after battle called Jin, and then that's what's used to craft what you need. So it's kind of like you are your own item shop. And you can craft healing items, you can craft recovery items. I haven't yet figured out which one is the revive dead people one. I'll figure that out eventually. But yeah, it's this is a different game. Oh, surprise attack, which means the enemy gets to go first. Alright. Well, we'll have the orc attack, we'll have the minotaur attack, we'll have the harpy use twister magic, and the snake is our healer, apparently because they have cure and heal. Cure will remove poison, and heal will actually restore hit points. But we'll just use smasher. So now we get to wait a little bit as all the enemies get their attacks in. We can kind of lay back and relax. So, remake of Half-Life 1. I'm trying to remember if I don't think I played Half-Life 1. I have Half-Life 2, but I didn't get to finish it. Like, partway through, I had a problem with the game kind of messing up on my computer. So I just kind of shrugged and gave up. I probably ought to play that again. I wonder if that's considered retro at this point. Alright, now we finally get to kill some things here. Half-Life 1 I'd call retro, maybe it is 25 years old. Yeah, 25 years, I think we can call that. What is the retro threshold? I think it varies depending on who you ask. For me, probably around the early 3D era. So like Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 era is probably about where I would consider my personal retro threshold. Let me just have you defend. But I kind of prefer sprite-based games, personally, in terms of like the retro category. Retro 3D tends to be pretty blocky, kind of ugly. It was like the first steps into 3D, and hardware was pretty limited. Alright, we can just attack here. Half-Life 1 was revolutionary, being one of the first best 3D engines on PC. Okay. Well, you know, maybe one of these days I'm gonna have to play Half-Life 1 then. Minotaur's health is 2. Harpy's magic. Oh, Snake is gonna morph. Okay, Snake took in gargoyle cells. Alright. I don't think gargoyle morphed on our other team yet. So, now we get to watch and see what happens when a snake and a gargoyle lust after each other very, very much. This game is interesting. It is... What are you? Snake morphed into King Hydra? I kind of want to give it a hug. Like, I feel like this would make an adorable plushie. Just look at those eyes and the little snake, the little tongue going blah, 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 blah. I'm learning so many new monsters. You and me both. But it's kind of adorable. And that one kind of in the back is just sort of staring off to one side, kind of not paying attention to what's going on. Is that a Burger King? I don't know. Oh no, somebody's poisoned. Poison is super deadly. Like, a few steps can kill somebody. Look at that. Down to 13 hit points. Down to... Oh, Harpy wasn't even... poisoned. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fix this. Like, fast. Alright. Can the orc cast... Here, okay, we do have enough magic points. Good. Alright. Now we will go ahead and have our snake Hydra use heal. Heal. There we go. Alright. That's not as scary. So who is not transformed? The Minotaur is the only one who is not transformed yet. And it is at 2200. So we're about to switch over to the night crew. Orc, I want to attack. Minotaur, I want to attack. I want you to keep working on your magic skills. You, I also want to keep working on your magic skills. So yeah, as you use a thing, you get better at that thing. No, don't. Okay, that was just damage. Okay, I can take just being damaged. I'm just poison and other things just kind of annoy me. See, Minotaur sleeps. Don't you do it. Okay. Dodge that one. Minotaur woke up. Harpy uses Twister. Okay. We'll go ahead and attack. Attack. I don't remember if anybody was poisoned or not. Let's go ahead and see what Roar does. That should be an attack. And what skills do you get? Vacuum? I'm not terribly worried about vacuum. Let's go and heal. Who was hurt? You're hurting there. Okay. Oh, I guess we won't have to worry about that. Gonna lurk and get ready for bed. Sleepy Wolf, have a great night. Well, thank you for coming in, Reppin'. Thank you for hanging out with us a little bit here and seeing whatever this game is. I hope you have a good night's sleep with lots of pleasant dreams, and I will see you another time. This game seems like a lot of fun. It has been the sun sets, rise, demons. Now we're on our other party. So we've got a goblin who became a gremlin, a cyclops, which became an I don't know what the heck this thing is. The gargoyle hasn't morphed yet, and then the skeleton became a lich. So we're gonna just kind of see where it goes from here. Snake Clan, your wicked looks are a facade. That's mean! Don't be mean, Slab! Oh, okay. An enemy. Ah, surprise attack. That's annoying. Alright. Goblin has been doing fire. Cyclops, I think you're an attack. I don't remember what I was working on with the gargoyle. And then our lich is also using magic. Ah, no more poison, blah. Ah, the poison. How do you poison a skeleton anyway? Well, everybody's poisoned. Note to self, I gotta fix that after battle. Hold on here. I don't know if that actually went through or not. It doesn't look like it, so that's good. Yeah, there was a message I had to take care of. Game looks interesting. If it comes out on the Switch, you might try it out. Well, right now, as far as I'm aware, this is just a Japanese exclusive. This is a translation patch. If you type in !patch, you'll be able to see... Here, I'll do that. This is kind of the patch that we're using here. So we're using the translation version 1.02a that was by Black Paladin. I believe this was in 2022 was when this came out. The patch was released, I should say. You didn't get a chance to big fire, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, Skeleton must be yeah, Skeleton is asleep. Okay. So it would have to be translated before you would expect to see this on Switch. But that's kind of one of the reasons that I've been doing this, is to find JRPGs that don't, you know, they haven't made it over to North America, for one reason or another. And I kind of get, like, why this one didn't make it. It is very strange. Stop putting my people to sleep. Oh my god. Can anybody do anything here? Okay. Cyclops, attack. Gosh. So, somebody would have to make an official translation before you would expect to see this on the Switch. But again, I've been really interested in, you know, way back in the day, when I first learned about emulation and all the games that were over in Japan that never made it over here, I was like, what am I missing? The first I became aware of this was when Final Fantasy VII came to North America, you might as well say. Because at that point I was like, wait a minute, 7? What happened to all the other ones? And that's when I learned that there was a lot of Final Fantasy games that never made it. So that made me wonder, well, what other games never made it? And this is one of them. I've been playing a few that never made it over here. So many strange spells. He doesn't have Wake, so yeah. I was originally going to do a different game, but unfortunately it's not the one that I remembered. So I just kind of picked something at random. Okay, Goblin's morph is now level 4. Okay, well he's already morphed though, so I don't think we're gonna see another morph out of him for a little bit. Okay, we need to cure poison. Magic. Cure. You and cure you. Alright, we are good now. We're gonna go ahead and use magic. I might swap some of these people around a little bit. Put my goblin back down a little bit since he's a caster. You can attack. I'm gonna have you vacuum. Whoop. And Twister. No, I don't know if that's gonna work. Actually, that might work. Yeah, because it's at the front row now. Yeah, there's a front row and a back row, and it seems like you can't attack them if they're in the back row. So let's see if this works. No, don't. Okay. Well, an attack is fine. Oh, he dodged. Okay. Wait, did he not get his... He didn't get his turn! That is annoying. So yeah, if you accidentally target somebody in the back, I guess you waste your turn. I don't know what that's about. Poison. Okay. Goblet's magic is now 11, speed is 15, Cyclops attack is 9, speed is 12. Okay. I want to see. He's got 30 hit points. If I take one step... Goblin Clan, do you have the ability to avoid deception? Okay, we took 2 steps. So 1 step does 3 damage. Okay. That's a lot of damage for poison. And I don't want to fly right now, so... Let's go ahead and reorder everybody. Go ahead and do you, and you. Did it say what orcs get? Snake Clan, you can use your form as a weapon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I found the slab for orcs. You... Oh, right, I have to mess around with their armor some, because some of them can't equip what I put into their inventory. And it wasn't very clear about that. Whoop. I don't know what I just did there. Oh wait, tornado. Is tornado an AoE? You getting tired there, Wolf? Hope I have a wonderful stream. Well, thank you so much for coming in with the raid here. I hope you have a good night's sleep with lots of pleasant dreams. Excuse me. Have a good rest and take care. I'll see you later. Cyclops Morph is now something. Okay, did anybody get poisoned? No. Okay, but we do have to figure out equipment now. Okay, so he can't use the beast armor. I think he's already got it. Oh my gosh. Let's just go ahead and... Let's see. Is there a quick report for these? Yeah, report. We've got... Okay, the problem is chat messages. And this is a bot. Tell us more. 10:28 p.m. Eastern. Make report. Close and okay, Twitch has received my report. Sorry, more people trying to get me best viewers on whatever URL. And it looks like they're trying to evade certain things with like funny characters and whatnot. It's like, that's not gonna work, guys. Bring OBS back up, bring that back up. Okay, sorry about that. Hang on, unequip armor. Unequip. Okay, so we actually want to equip. We want to keep that equipped. So maybe I will put Gargoyle back down because the Gargoyle can't use the armor. What about you? Unequip armor. No, you're wearing the armor. right? Yeah. So now if I go to equip it, equip. So Gargoyle is the one that can't use it. Okay. So I do not want Gargoyle in the lead. It's a little confusing for me because this party is a little bit all mixed up in terms of all the different things. So the armor, unfortunately, the beast armor, let me just drop it. Now, okay, you don't have a weapon on. You have a killer sword. You do not have a weapon. You do not have a weapon. Okay. How much Jin do we have? 970. Who else can use the sword? Now that I know I have to be careful about this. Oh, wait, we want to equip Cyclops, unequip your sword. Give the sword to... Let's give it to Gargoyle. Gargoyle, can you use this? Yes. Okay, good. Then, now that we know that, let's go ahead and have our goblin craft a killer sword and give it to Cyclops. Okay. There we go. Alright. Dragon Clan, you fight for heroic title. Okay. Alright, so Goblin... Oh, wait, cure all? That's interesting. Cannot... Wait, what? Why can the Goblin not cast flame magic? 75 MP, that should be plenty, right? What's going on? His big flame cost 10 before. Does flame cost more than 75? What the heck? You don't have any skills. Okay, so you can't do anything else with magic now. You kinda suck because you don't have a weapon. I'm gonna have to get him a weapon now. You can do your normal attack. You can also do an attack. Oh, Tornado apparently... I'm guessing Tornado attacks everything because as soon as I selected it, it just everything... Like, it just accepted the input. I guess we'll find out in a moment here. Okay. The game didn't seem to like that, but it did kill all the enemies, so cool. I don't know how much MP that actually cost because his magic went up afterwards, so... Yeah, still can't use flame. That's... What is going on with that? I'm gonna have to make him a weapon as soon as I have the stuff for it. Oh, and he has a heal all spell, which I'm assuming means heal everybody. Yeah, this should clean up the whole thing here at this point. There we go. And that cost 40 MP by the looks of it. Wow. Dragon Clan, you are a species of many colors. Okay. Skeleton Clan, you carry on with life despite being dead. Yep, we sure do. Can't pass. Yeah, I know it's a mountain. Oh, you're new. Urademi? Oh. Oh, gosh. I need to get his magic points up because I don't know how much flame actually costs to cast. Oh, wait. Now you can cast it? What? Hang on, undo that a second. Magic, flame. Yeah, now he can cast it. What was keeping him from casting it before? I'm so confused. Let's just go ahead and use bone because I don't want to burn all my MP. Okay. Performance anxiety? Maybe. Well, he had nothing to worry about because he just ripped everything a new one. And now magic is 13. Harpy Clan, your pleasure is empty? What? Oh, a surprise attack. Okay. I need to get a goblin a weapon, because, flame, return and get you. Oh, yeah, let's just go ahead and do flame. We'll just do it this way. Somebody will do a thing, and we'll get points for it. 9 damage. This could be a problem. Yeah, 9 damage. That's a little painful. Okay, we need to get the goblin a weapon here. Use goblin trait craft. We know you can use killer blade. Pretty sure you can anyway, because I think you had one before. Yep, okay. We are good then. Memer. I think we can just attack here. They kind of do a lot of damage. Oh, 12 damage, which is not enough. Let's give a little speed boost there. Oh, the sun rises, begone demons. Alright. Now I gotta remember what we were doing with these guys. We're gonna cast Return Magic, I think. We need a nap. We are still waiting for the Minotaur to get a morph. Okay, heal all spell, which is nice. Here we go. Still don't have that morph level on the Minotaur yet. No, don't do... Oh, that's just damage. Okay, that's fine. I never actually looked at the sprite for Crusher before. Orc is getting a lot of different level ups. It's like Minotaur is just kind of lagging behind here. Intellect 3? Intellect 0? Intellect 0? I wonder what gives intellect. Alright, these things. Casting spells? Well, that's just it. The Minotaur hasn't been casting spells. Crafting? Maybe, but the Orc's been doing a lot of the crafting and he's still at 0. I might have to look up the manual for this game. Oh, they do 9 damage. That's kind of a lot. And he's armored. Oh no! Snake dies. Well, this could be a problem. Because I already used my, my sleep. And that was our healer. So that's kind of bad. Might be time to figure out which of these items revive allies. Okay, Minotaur's morph is up. So now, Minotaur took in Orc's cells, beginning... What was this? So I have a buddy in Second Life that is a Minotaur. I won't go into any further details, but you guys can use your imagination. Minotaur morphed into Gorgon. Okay. So we became a more pale, possibly more buff Minotaur? I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely more nude. Alright. Traits. I can't remember if he had Esper before. No new spells. He now has Typhoon as a skill. Okay. We need to craft. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Who had that ability? Okay, Minotaur can craft potions. Alright. Which of these possibly might revive an ally? So this cures poison. I'm gonna guess that this cures something down the line that we haven't run into yet. Sarna is 180. Let's craft one of these. And what else can we try? Dark Forest was 5,000. Why am I turning the page? I don't need to do that. Do that. These are probably all attack items. So I'm thinking... We've got Dark Force and Asmode, which is both maybe, and then Goza Ash, which is like the only item just kind of hanging out here by itself. I don't think we have enough to do this. Oh, okay, we do. Cool. That probably used up everything that we had. We are going to save. I would rather not waste them, and I'll just reset if I don't know what it does. So use Minotaur item personal. Okay. So first and foremost, Sarna. Does that do anything? Nope. Doesn't even use it. So whatever it does, didn't do the thing. And Goza Ash cannot be used. Cool. And I saved, of course, so I don't know what any of them do. Well, what were they called again? Sarna doesn't revive, and Goza Ash can't be used in camp. Okay. Oh, we're in flight. Okay, cool. I didn't actually want to fly. I actually want to use return. And you're probably not going to let us sleep again, are you? Yeah. We used our sleep, so we don't get to have another nap right now. So you have to wait until 2200 for that, which means our snake guy is going to be way behind. Oh, I wish I knew what. Fire, return, exit, cure, wake, exit, tornado, exit, wake, and of course the snake can't use anything. I have a feeling snake will learn something, and then our skeleton will learn something, since that seems to be our healer character. Just, yeah, we're not gonna find out for a while. Well, time to pass the time until 2200 appears. I want to see what Typhoon does. Oh, we've got Tornado now. Part of the problem with these skills is that it removes the weaker version, so you're stuck using whatever your most powerful art is. Which is maybe fine. Oh! Our orc is transforming again. Orc took in Golem's cells, beginning metamorphosis. So it was dragon before. I guess it depends on how much MP you have. Maybe. So before, orc banged a dragon. Now orc is banging a golem. And the result is... a rogue orc. What? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's a lot going on here. So first and foremost, what a smile! I'd love to know where the tusks went, because I'm kind of missing those. That's kind of what makes an orc, one of the attributes anyway. Is this armor? Is this a carapace? Is this a... is that a claw hand? Is it something he's holding? And is the red, like... is the blue armor and then the red skin? Because then his knees are exposed and his bicep is exposed? Okay, well... we now have some kind of water shield thing. Maybe that is a weakness to water. Maybe it's like the shield is crossed out to indicate a weakness. That iconography could be better. Fire, return, exit, cure, so no new spells, no skills. So at level 5 we become something else. So now you can become rusted when hit with water. Maybe. I don't know. It's so strange. It is so strange. And the thing is, we seem to be just kind of changing what we're mixing with. Oh, that's right. I had to wait until 2200 for... Yeah. We'll just do attacks here. No, poisoned again. We need to use magic. Cure. Minotaur. Is there a choice of which cells to take in? If there is C79, I'm not aware of how that choice is made. It might be random selection, it might be something that whenever you just hit a certain level, each species has its own path that it takes, or it could be my actions are influencing what it is. I have no idea. I should probably read the manual. Because then I can adjust behavior a little bit. But I'll do that after stream. Today was definitely one of those kind of just jump in and do a thing, because I kind of ran out of time. My original plan just kind of got shot out of the water. Okay, we're almost. Come on, guys. Nope. Undo. There we go. Alright. So I should be able to sleep. I'll have to use return, but I can sleep as soon as we've switched parties again. Our gargoyle is way behind. Anyway. How are we in terms of equipment? Because I can't remember now what we were equipped with. Okay, you've got Killer and Beast. You've got Killer and Beast. You've got Killer and... that's it. And you've got Beast Armor. Okay. Oh, I should probably, let's do heal all. Oh, heal all is a single target. Alright. So apparently just heal everybody. Let's go ahead and use our... Well, no, let's actually not use... No, I didn't want to... Okay. I changed my mind after I stepped on the tile. Okay, well... Let's hope I don't end up into too much mischief. Nice MP for the Lich. Yeah, 100 is definitely nice. Ah, he fell asleep. Yay, poison, my favorite thing. Nope, I undo. And we'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay. I don't like the sleep effect. It's very annoying. We still won, so that's fine. Uh-oh. Goblin is now 5, so he's gonna morph. I don't know what Cyclops is. What? The goblin took in Sphinx's cells, beginning metamorphosis. I hope this is, this particular banging session is going to... Section, yes. Section? Yeah, well, anyway. Goblin morphed into Nilbovs. What the heckin' heck is that? Okay. Hold that thought. I want to know what this is supposed to be. What is a Nilbovs? Ah yes, that famous monster. Nilbovs. Nilbog? Maybe. Oops. Helps if I spell it correctly. Nilbovs. No. Yeah, it's just kind of switching over to Nilbog, and that is a goblin possessed by a trickster spirit, the result of a condition known as Nilbogism. A possessed goblin... That's from Forgotten Realms. Okay, so what about just like... Hang on. Where's the original lore? Because D&D pulled this from somewhere. Here we go. Oh. Nilbog is goblin spelled backwards in anonym. Let's see. A type of goblin from D&D. Fictional town and country from Troll 2. Fictional school from Guitar Hero 2. Super villain from Worm. Street Sign. Okay, yeah. So the D&D references has got to be it. But wow. What I'm seeing here is not what's in the monster manual. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to get afraid here. Cyclops took in dragon cells beginning metamorphosis. We've got We got 2 extra limbs with our last sexual encounter. Now we're going to dragon. When Orc went with dragon, it was okay. Not too scary, but not exactly pleasant. What are you two going to turn into? Goreclops. Riddle me this, Batman. Is this a cape, or are these underwings? Yeah, Val. You know, I think I'm kind of in your sentiment. You know what? Sure. All right, let's go with that. Oh, look, we can cast Cure All. That works for me. Traits. He now gets memory. I don't know what that does yet. He can craft potions. Weakness question mark to water? At least someone with tusks on the team. Well, sure, but not from the lower jaw. It's more like walrus tusks. I would call those more like saber-tooth fangs or something. Let's see. Magic, flame, return. Okay, so he gained Cure All. Oh wait, what about skills? No skills. All right. Shock, Kill Claw, and Stone. He didn't gain any new magic. I don't think he gained anything new in terms of traits. Our Gargoyle needs to hit level 3. I'd love to know why he hasn't yet. What exactly are those enemies? Asteroids? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, okay, well, at least we've only got 3 of them. Actually, Goblin is a little bit more of a mage, so let's go ahead and use Flame. You're not a mage. But you have skills. What does Stone do? Actually, Shock. Oh, Shock is a hit everything. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and just use Tornado. I kind of want them all down. Works for me. Okay, Gargoyle finally gets a morph. Gargoyle took in Minotaur's cells. So, when a Gargoyle and a Minotaur lusty after each other very, very much, we get a demon. It's a little bit on the bat butterfly spectrum, but you know what? I dig it. This is fine. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bat? I don't know. Alright, so this slab way over here, I missed before because we got clobbered. That which is invisible to the human eye was denied. Cool. What was this one again? Humanity's regrets came in succession, however the outcome was the same. Surprise attack. Yeah, we didn't really see if he got anything new, and I don't think he did. Oh, I don't think he's... Yeah, he doesn't have enough magic. And he didn't gain a magic level, so, he's tapped out. Oh, it attacks the back row. Okay. I dig it. Oh, wait, what? Are we poisoned? No? I guess if you go in water, it hurts? Oh, wait a minute. Was that what the water thing meant? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's use... Okay. I need to look at that again. So we've got 44, 51, 22, and 20. Okay, so everybody takes damage in the water. So you have to fly over it. Oh, time to switch. Okay, and since we switched, we need to cast return and get our snake back up, right? Yeah. Okay, that's better. I wonder when we should try doing one of those thingamabobs. Let's see, you attack. I'll go ahead and tornado with you. Actually, no. Because I want to try something here. There's one southwest of where we start. I'm gonna try that one. Oh, Harpy's gonna morph. Harpy took in Sphinx's cells. And when they get together, Harpy morphed into epochs? What is an epochs? Of course, when I look it up, I just get epoxy. Thanks, Google. You were useless. Ow. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump my mic. Yeah, I kind of like the Phoenix better. It's kind of dragon-y. The face is like the third Hydra head in that meme. I'm not sure which meme you're referring to. I'm kind of out of touch when it comes to pop culture, to be honest. But yeah, down here is this thing. So let's save, just in case I completely regret doing this in the first place. Okay. A bunch of aliens are gathered here. Hey, a monster swarm is nearby. Will you attack? Yes. Ha, tear them apart. The demons attack the group. Oh, we got new music. Got Roar and Iron Claw. Let's go ahead and just use Tornado Magic. I'm gonna save your magic in case I need it. Okay, 3 damage is not a big deal. The partier obtained the ID pass. Great. Is this shared inventory? Hang on. Piece 1. Okay, so is this an ID pass or is it a piece of a pass? Because there were some buildings we weren't allowed to go into unless we had ID. I can see if I can go into one of those funny buildings, but... I think it was up here somewhere. Hang on, didn't Minotaur have a skill, or was that on the other party? Oh yeah, nope, he just had Typhoon, which is fine. Just for the sake of preserving magic points, just in case. I will say that Orc has been getting a ton of health, and nobody else seems to be. Oh wow, that was fancy. Wait. Okay. We'll go with that. Stop putting them to sleep. Minotaur's morph is now what? 4. Okay, so one more and he goes up. Okay. We should be able to handle this, right? Oh, a surprise attack. Okay, well that's mean. Typhoon. Yeah, well, that was a single target. We'll just attack. Let's go ahead and heal you. No, don't attack the harpy. Okay, poisoned is fine, just don't use sleep. That works. The party obtained the ID pass. Okay, so they are pieces. Yeah, we got piece 1, piece 2. Okay, I get it. And we need... Actually, doesn't Snake have cure-all? No. We'll just do this. There. That should work. Surprise attacks. Not enough magic points. Alright. Stop beating up Snake! Yeah, go after the orc. The orc is pretty beefy at this point. He's got lots of hit points and has an actual defense value. Ooh. Are we on hit points? We could use a little bit of a heal. Wait, now we've got big heal. What? I think it was the other. I think it was the skeleton guy that had heal all. Whereas this is cure all, so cure everybody. Okay. Now I gotta remember where all the things are. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to use that. Oh, more poison. Speed is level 23. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Avoid deception, blah, blah, blah. I need to cure that poison that I totally forgot about. Okay, at least it didn't do too much damage before I messed up. Holy crow. No, don't put him to sleep. Now he's asleep and poisoned. No, stop putting my monsters to sleep. Wait, why did the orc gain magic? I don't remember casting spells with him. Unless magic cast outside of battle gives it... Okay, hold on. Does spells cast outside of battle give experience? So he's got... What was it? 186. $246. So it does. Okay, casting stuff outside of battle gives experience. I like that. I appreciate that, because a lot of games that might do that would probably only let you gain experience while you're in battle. So that's cool. I like that. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and use heal magic and just heal everybody up. Gain experience in the... Oh, he didn't need it. Okay. There. Snake Clan, your wicked looks are for... Okay, yeah, we've been here. Whoa, Devi Kane? What is this? Whatever it is, it hits everybody. I'm just gonna have you defend, because I want to know what the heck that does. Okay. Works for me. Oh, Snake took in Cyclops' cells. Oh, we're gonna lose our cute little Hydra-looking thing. Okay, what do you become? Snake morphed into Neclops. This is decidedly uncute. This is a downgrade. What do we have going on here? So we've got somewhere in amongst that tangled mess of tentacles with... Are those mouths or are those crab claws? But somewhere in amongst that tangled mess, we've got a torso. We've got a Cyclops head with a unicorn horn and one arm. I don't know where the other arm is. There might be another arm. There might be more tentacles. Your guess is as good as mine. This one is not going to win any beauty contests. Not that the rogue orc has much that he got going for him either. Alright, did we gain anything? Skills? No. Magic? Not at this time. That's not what I wanted to look at. Craft potion. Wait. Snake is a flyer now? I thought Harpy was the flyer. So Harpy and Snake are both flyers now. Never mind the lack of wings. Oh, Harpy lost flyer. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sunsets, rise, demons, okay. Where are we at? Let's do a quick save. We've kind of gone a little while without it. Okay, there's nothing over here except for enemies. Let's go ahead. Oh, I don't think we have enough magic points for flame. So yeah, you can just attack. You, I think, have a skill shock. Yeah, shock attacks everything. And just in case. Just do that. There we go. Okay, skeleton, take a nap. Take more naps. Okay, poison. More poison. More sleep. Do not put him to sleep. God damn it. I think this was a little bit better way to handle an AoE damage kind of thing. You just have a single animation and then just do the damage calculations. Oh, shoot, shoot! Oh my gosh. Would it be more experience to use big heal than regular heal? That's a good question. I don't actually know that answer, though. We'll find out. Just throw a bone at them, I guess. I'm actually not sure if he has enough magic points. Now I'll have to go back to hell and have them take a nap. Okay. I am wondering if they're getting more health at the top 2 slots, and if I should, like, shuffle people around to get more hit points. So, let's try you, 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 you. Speaking of taking a nap, you need to get to bed. No worries, Val. I hope you've been enjoying this unusual adventure with monsters that we've been on. But either way, I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep with lots of pleasant dreams. And I hope you have a good one. I'll see you next time. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I mixed everybody around a little bit to see if that influences health gain. let's just do regular attacks here, because at this point we're just waiting for Shock to do everything in. 99. Skeleton's magic is going up for some reason. Okay. See, this is the thing that I needed the ID for. Oh, okay, we're starting to run into some slightly tougher monsters. Hang on. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Twister, I guess. Alright, not enough magic points yet. No skills, though. Well, you just defend, then. Ah! Oh, 9 damage is not good. No, stop it. He can't take... Oh, I think he's gone. Well, I guess it's a good thing I haven't used my sleep yet. Okay. Alright. Now that we're back on our feet, let's do a quick save. Alright. It is getting a little bit late here. Let's actually... I think this music is a little bit more chill to wind up with, or wind down with. So, this is not the adventure that I was expecting. It's certainly not the one that was originally planned. And I do not know where this is going. Like, I feel like we're barely into it. And yet, we've got so many weird surprises. I am going to, after I get a chance to unstream and wind down a little bit, I'm going to see if I can find the manual for this. I might have to point a translator at it to figure out what's going on. But this has been interesting. I'm not yet sure if it's fun, but it has been interesting. Wow, they make some weird things over in Japan. And this is one of the things that I really love about Japan is, like, what they take, they just grab an idea and they run with it. And that was, that was the 80s and 90s, especially the 80s, when it comes to video games and stuff. They just took all sorts of things and just, you know what, let's just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. I would say that in a way, this game did have its strands of spaghetti that stuck to the wall, because I can see some fragments of Pokemon in here. But yeah, very early game with some interesting ideas, and I'm kind of interested to see where it's going to go. But I definitely want to read the instruction manual so that I'm not going into it quite so blind, and maybe we'll make a little bit better progress next week. With that, let's see. Let us see if there is anybody to raid. I know it's just a couple of us here.
Hello.
You know what? There is... What's he doing? Kusai Grande match. Oh, no! Let me, see what Kusai Grande is doing here. Stream starting soon. Alright. We're going to go ahead and take a visit over to GamerWolf. It looks like they're doing a Kusai Grande match recap in EDF 6. Kusai Grande is terrible games. And I think we're kind of in the realm of that with what we're doing here. So let's do... Oh, let me type GamerWolf. Okay. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I appreciate the company. I appreciate having you guys along for this rather wild ride. I'm looking forward to this next week, but I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the night with wonderful, pleasant dreams. Hopefully, we don't have any dreams of mixing our genetics with monsters and turning into strange tentacle monsters, unless you're into that kind of thing, in which case, go for it. You do you, and I'm happy for you. But yeah, we'll go head over to GamerWolf. This was fun. Well, thank you, C79. I'm glad that you had fun. I was a little worried, but yeah, this has definitely been... Wow, this is just... I'm probably going to be shaking my head for a while on this one. But yeah. See you all next time. Next week, I'm gonna continue this after I read the manual. And yeah. See you all next week. Until next time. Bye for now.